Hey guys, I do, I have a new thing to talk about finally, and that new thing, it's actually kind of an announcement, a kind of a big one actually. Me and a few friends, we decided to start a podcast where we talk about movies and TV shows, and it's called the Great Stare Podcast, where we talk about, well, I just said it, we talk about movies and TV shows. We talk about the newest big releases. We reviewed Cherry, Raya and the Last Dragon, Chaos Walking recently. We're going to do a review on Nobody, and we're going to do a review on Godzilla vs. Kong in a few days, and then so on. Every time there's a new big release, Black Widow, Eternals, whenever those big movies start coming out, we're going to start doing reviews for them on that podcast. And then we're also doing weekly discussions on the newest and latest TV shows out there. Right now, we're doing a weekly discussion of Falcon and Winter Soldier, where we talk about each episode weekly individually, and we talk about it as the show goes on. And we're going to be doing that with every latest and hot TV show coming out, whether it's the MCU shows, the new Star Wars TV shows coming out, or the HBO Max or the HBO Max DC ones coming out soon. And also, we did do a review for Snyder Cut last week. So it's called the Great Stare Podcast. You could listen to us three different ways. You could listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts first. And then 2 or 3 days later, we upload the video version of the podcast to YouTube. The reason why it takes 2 to 3 days is because we have to do like the whole video format for us to upload it to YouTube. So if you want to listen to our episodes as soon as they debut, then you could listen to them on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, which I will leave the link down below for our Spotify version of the podcast, and our YouTube channel, where we post our episodes, also called the Great Stare Podcast. It's just a YouTube channel. So I'll leave those links in the description box down below, and you could also follow our Instagram if you like to, where we keep you guys updated when we upload a new video and whatsoever. And we're really proud of it. We're having a lot of fun with it. It's honestly, one of the main reasons why I kind of stopped doing reviews and movie days on this channel for the last few months is because I just kind of, it just doesn't really feel the same anymore, especially when it's just me talking about one subject, talking about, for example, one movie for 10 minutes by myself. And not only that, but recording a review actually takes me like an hour. Like one 10-minute review takes an hour to film, believe it or not, and then another hour to edit. And it's just really time consuming. And I just don't really have the time to be doing all that because, I have a lot of school stacked on top of that, and I'm going to start working very soon. So I think that movie day, these movie days that I've been doing for the last few years, actually basically for my entire YouTube career, I guess you could say. I've always, dedicated this channel to doing movie days. Um, I don't want to say those days are over yet, because I do think I'll get back to doing movie days on special occasions. Like if I go somewhere special to go see Spider-Man 3, then I'll go do a movie day. The idea of doing movie days is not entirely dead yet. I just don't feel like doing it every time I go to the movies. But if you do want to, if you do still want to know my opinion as to what I think about the new movies coming out and everything, then you could definitely go to the Great Stare Podcast, where I'll be giving my opinion on the movie, and not only me but also my friends. And also, you could also follow my Letterboxd, which a lot of you guys don't know that I have a Letterboxd account, which I'll also link in the comment section down below, where I'll post my thoughts on the movies that I watch as soon as I watch them, like as soon as I get out of them. I'll basically be posting my rating for that movie. So yeah, you can follow me on Letterboxd as well, or you could go listen to the Great Stare Podcast, where we discuss about movies and TV shows weekly. Yeah, I think that's basically all I have to say with this video, I guess. Is there anything I need to bring up? No, I think that's all. So if I could have everybody who still watches me, still watches these videos and these reviews and everything, if all you guys could go over to the Great Stare Podcast, give us a chance and watch us there. It would mean the world to us. You guys have no idea. I think at first, our first few episodes, first 2 episodes, we're still kind of, you could kind of hear it in our voices. We're just still trying to like figure out the whole podcast shtick. But then I think our recent videos, we have been improving a lot with the podcast. So I'm really happy with the way this thing has turned out to be. So anyways, yeah, guys, thank you very much. And if you guys could head over, click the description box down below and go follow us on Spotify or go subscribe to us on YouTube, then again, it would just mean the world to us. So thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys over there.